at the last sign for the individual signs, and we're on Capricorn. So, hello, Capricorn. Hope you're having a great day. I hope November so far has been beautiful for you. Okay, angels, spirits, and guides, thank you so much for the messages today for Capricorn. For November messages. Do they need anything else? Okay, so your affirmations, your words of wisdom for November. You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes or so to see if it's grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds. And this one says, count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? So, yeah. So, understanding, like, right? You're growing and you need to have patience with yourself, you know? Okay. So that's your November kind of like your mantra, right? Keep watering your seeds and have patience. And count your blessings. Stay in gratitude, right? And be grateful for all the stuff that's still coming, you know what I mean? Okay. So let's see some messages from the tarot for Capricorn. What's going on with the Capricorns right now in November? What can they expect? Okay, justice. See, you're going to be finding out, like, right? That's kind of what the justice card is all about, is about understanding that everything that happens helps you to grow, you know? Feel like you have a wide open heart in November. I feel like you're doing a lot of letting go, a lot of just like whatever will be, que sera, you know? Yeah. And I think what you're doing is there's a new beginning here, and it's coming in lucky wheel of fortune. This has something to do with your higher self and you. Wow, this is like the best reading so far. 9 of Pentacles and then the 10. Wow. Do you see what's coming in for you? Money. A lot of money. Probably love. An open heart. Balance. I feel like keep your thoughts real positive so you can bring this to you. This is what it's saying is coming. Like, this is stability. I mean, you got 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. That's a whole bunch of money. You know what I mean? A whole bunch of money. Yeah, I feel like it's just a blessing. It's a blessing from Spirit. I feel it's going to change things. I feel like your higher self is leading the way here. I really do. So at some point here, you are just kind of like going with flow and trusting the process, you know, like with this case, whatever will be, and look what's happening. You know, like you're just like super glad to be alive. And wow. Judgment card is here saying that You know, that is an awakening, 100% awakening. It's happening here too, in the Nine of Pentacles. You know, you're realizing that you can manifest money. Spirit has your back all the time. You know what I mean? And that's what I see. You're following your higher self too. Yeah, Four of Wands is like a happy, stable home. Capricorn, this looks great. This looks like you've got it all here. You taking charge of your life, the Emperor. You know, that is what happens when you surrender to your higher self. You know, you start working with your higher self, and you really can bring whatever you want to you while you're in that energy. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like. I think all of this is going to come in real fast, and it could be a little shocking even, you know? But I think there's a lot of this happening because it's part of your healing. You know what I mean? Like it's you getting your strength back, you feeling all your confidence, you know? This is so good. This is so good. King of Cups, King and Queen of Cups. So you have a match there. If you're already in a relationship, because I feel like you could be, you know what I mean? This looks pretty damn good. And if you're not in a relationship, I feel like you might be in November because you got this Fool here. Now, look at what's happening in this row. You got the Nine of Pentacles, which is about tapping in and like understanding that your higher self is a badass, you know. And then you get this Emperor energy because you realize who you are. Oh my God, I'm actually connected to the divine. And then you trust the divine to go in a new direction. Fool card, right? Isn't that beautiful? So the Wheel of Fortune is bringing in stability and love into your family here. You know what I mean? Like, if it's a person, like if you're not with someone, there's someone coming in that is meant for you. And it's really beautiful. In the center here, you've got the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning that leads you to Ten of Pentacles. And I think whatever is happening here is healing for you. You know what I mean? Because there's some confidence boosters going on over here. You know what I mean? Like all through you're having all the queens here. You've got 3 queens, which means there's Empress energy, right? Probably really close. I bet. Just a couple cards, I bet. The Lovers is here. 2 of Cups is here. What's at the top? Alignment, a new love offer, Temperance. Anyway, no, I didn't see her. I could be wrong. Maybe she's not there. But I feel like that is what it's kind of insinuating because you've got 3 of the queens here, which means that you're just understanding those energies one at a time. This one is to have an open heart and be loving and nurturing, kind of like, you know, kind of like the Empress is, right? She does feel a lot of emotions, but she also is really good at surrendering, you know. So Queen of Cups is great energy. You got the Judgment card there, which is total alignment, right? And I kind of feel like what your higher self wants your human to know is about the open heart, confidence, having confidence. So I feel like there's some good luck shit coming in to build your confidence, to make you, you know, your human really understand what's going on with your soul. You know what I mean? I think that's happening a lot. Um, and I think it's because of just the movement of where the planets are. We're being urged to move, to grab what we want, you know. So I just want to know what you're doing down here in what's going on with that 4. It looks like you're healing from some kind of situation. Okay, wait a minute. That lack card was right there. Are you guys in some way feeling like when you get all this good stuff that you feel like you don't deserve to have it? Because I just dropped all those cards, but it's telling me like this is kind of about, you know, like your soul actually loving you, the human, and then the human actually learning to love all the parts of them, like realizing that the soul, planned it all that. So I feel like there is healing here happening. And I think that it's whatever this new thing is, this new beginning. This could be with a person, it could be with a family member or your family, like a new beginning. And it's your family's healing, maybe because of your vibe change, because there is a big change here in you. You're having an alignment. You're understanding all the reasons, all the purpose behind your life and your experiences. And sometimes that is a big aha moment, to understand why each thing happened and what it gave you next, so that you could continue on with your journey. And I think like right now, what they're telling me your journey is about right this minute in November, it's kind of about like understanding, like your relationship with that soul, um, and how powerful the soul is, what it can do. I feel like there's, eh, a lot of insinuations that there's love coming in, or if you're already in a relationship, it's changing for better, like it's deeper. Um, yeah, so let's see what your advice is. Let's see advice for Capricorn for January. Okay. There's that 4 of Swords, healing, 8 of Wands. It's going to be quicker than you think. It just, oh, and there's the King and Queen of Pentacles. Again, talking about a couple, changing the dynamic in a couple, changing the financial stability in a couple, and then a new beginning in love. So this could be saying like while you're healing, or yeah, because it looks like in this card, like when the guy's healing, it looks like he's like on a fishing trip or something, like he's on the lake. I don't know if you could meet somebody, or I don't know if you're looking for a new love. But I think that no matter what you're doing, I mean, there's a divinely timed situation happening, and it is going to happen. It is about love. So I've been doing extendeds for these, so I'm going to go and do the extended. I'm going to look into the love situation and see, how that come about. Who is this person, and what's going to happen? It tells me though that your November is going to be kind of beautiful. It's kind of a month of self-discovery, is what I feel like. Like really understanding the bigger picture of you and your experiences. You know what I mean? Because I don't think that. Sometimes I think we just, when something terrible happens, it feels like, what in the fuck is going on? At least that's how I feel. Like, if it's a tower moment and you're just like, I don't know, I get a little dizzy and I don't know what's happening. I feel a little disoriented. And it's kind of you know, crazy kind of place to be. But, you know, at the end of the day, what ends up happening is we make this connection with our higher self, and we start to heal, we start to learn about ourselves, about our life. And that's what's happening here to you, is what I feel like. I kind of feel like what's happening is you're understanding, you know, your strength and your courage. Like, because it honestly just, I don't care who you are, look at your life. And even if you don't believe in the soul plan, pretend like that could be true. Like, imagine it. You know what I mean? Just think about it and say to yourself, like, what in the fuck was my soul thinking of? You know, you think about all of it. The bad experiences as a child, like, what'd that give you? You know what I mean? But you know what? If you really want to know, and if you're really stuck in some kind of icky place, I mean, I feel like you're going to get all the answers that you want. And they're coming, like, do you see all the queens here? It's the Queen of Cups, it's the Queen of Wands, and it's the Queen of Pentacles down here. All of them in with the Strength card, the Judgment card, and the Justice card. So this is you looking from all these perspectives, all these queens' perspectives, right? This one is very emotional. She looks at it from there. This one is very confident. She's the wand queen, right? She's confident in herself. She knows she's powerful, and knows she's a leader, you know? So you look at it from that angle, you know what I mean? And then you look and you see that piece of you. And then, of course, the Queen of Pentacles, she's painting, but she's also the queen that knows her value. So I feel like that's the energy coming in. I do feel like there's just like something about a lot of money. You know what I mean? There's a message here about you, you know, stepping into the emperor role and just start trying something brand new. You're going in a brand, you've never ever done something before. This is brand new, you know? And that's what the emperor does. Not scared. The emperor's never fucking scared. You know what I mean? He just manifests shit. He's like, okay. And you get a taste of all these queens, and then over here you are understanding like how to work with your higher self in the Nine of Pentacles. That's how I feel about it. And then when you understand how to work with your soul, you know, how it speaks to you, how it makes you feel when it's the good way to go, or the right angle, that's where they want to go, you know. I feel like when we figure that part out, then that divine energy just kind of comes out, kind of full force, you know. And we start just really working with our higher self, thinking the reality we want into existence, you know. Okay, so let's look at these again. You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds. I love that message. So I kind of feel like, you know, that's what's going, you're watering the seeds, and you're, you know, I mean, in this deck, look at all them sunflowers. That's money. And then you've got the King and Queen of Pentacles down here. More money. Like crazy, crazy money reading. Like, I don't know what you're doing about money, but if you're in this energy, you could be manifesting it. You know what I mean? It's a brand new beginning for you. And whatever this, like, win is here with this new beginning, it's like, it's the Ace of Wands, so it's something passionate. It's a message from your higher self, I believe. Like, do this. And it's winning. It's the Ten of Pentacles. It's bringing in all kinds of stuff. But at the same time, you receive the healing that you needed. You know what I mean? So remember when I was like kind of clarifying, like, what are you doing in the Four of Swords? And it tells me that, you know, that it was telling me that there was like low self-esteem, and that you're like kind of isolating yourself, right? Avoiding maybe everything or something, right? Okay, so this one I think is interesting because it's coming out with this 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles piece here. It says, count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come in it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Look what they gave us for like your best days ahead. Something really fucking lucky is going to happen to you, Capricorn. If you have a husband, then he's going to bump it up. I don't know what he's going to do, but I think his heart's opening as well as yours. You know what I mean? Because there's definitely like a Four of Wands here with the Wheel of Fortune and a King of Pentacles or King of Cups. So it could be talking about your own heart, just being open to your family and like I don't know. But when I get the King and Queen of Pentacles down here with an Ace of Cups, I'm wondering if these water people are the same, just saying like you have something beautiful coming in, like I don't know, like I said, if you're already with someone, it would be a bump up, like, I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Oh, Polly, hi. How's it going? Catching the... I love that pool card. I kind of do too. It's cute, isn't it? This is a cool deck, and it wasn't like outrageous either. I got it on Amazon. Wild Reflection. That's what it's called. I think it was only like 20 bucks or something. Yeah, it's supposed to snow here today. It snowed just a little while ago, and I was like, yeah, is it really time for that already? I just don't know about it. Yeah, my kitchen looks pretty good. It's not completely done yet. It's kind of like, I feel like we've been living in a construction zone for like, like 3 months or something. It's really, I don't know. Have you heard from that dude? I keep wondering about those readings. About the guy, the old boyfriend. Do you ever hear from him? I was just wondering, remember all those messages? It was like, man, I was swearing that you guys are just some kind of gonna meet up and everything's gonna live happily ever after. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. Sometimes I think I don't know, I just wondered if it's not really talking about, it is talking about a couple here though. See, I didn't know you were a Capricorn though. Oh. Oh, he went back to the ex. Yeah. Such a weird feeling, huh? I hate it. I hate it. It tells me here, though, that I don't know. Wheel of Fortune's coming in. I don't know. Sometimes I think I do a lot better when I just work on my own self and don't think about it. You know what I mean? I've never really been good at relationships. Okay, well, I'm going to go into the extended and I'll see what's going on with this situation. See if there's anything good coming out of it. We'll see. It looks good. Good to me. All right. Talk to you later.